Did somebody say, Travis, what the fuck happened to your knee? Well, this is the knee video. I have another knee video. It's about what happened to my knee last year, but this is the video about what happened this time. I've been procrastinating this video. I wanted to do it yesterday, didn't do it. I was gonna do it earlier today and put it off till it's like 12 now because I hated my haircut. I got my haircut like 3 days ago. I fucking hate it. I don't like it. I thought I looked like an egg. I still think I look like an egg, kinda. But then I got over it. So now I'm here finally making the video. I actually been procrastinating this video for longer than that because I had been thinking about using another video that I have where I go into depth on what happened to my knee as this video. That video is privated, or it's unlisted, and I was thinking of just cutting the part where I talk about my knee and just using that as this knee video. But I'm not that lazy. It's not that hard to just make a knee video. The last video I made took forever to edit, and it's like 14 minutes long. It took up a lot of my time, so I thought I'd just do something easy. I usually have a script or like general guidelines and with like points to follow of like what I'm going to talk about when I usually make a vlog. Right now I'm just off the cuff and everything is just off the top of my head. So here we go. What the fuck happened to my knee this time? So it was around the same time of year, in the same spot. You know, I was in my room and I was really just folding laundry. Now let me give you guys some backstory on my knee. In the last video I explained kind of what happened to my knee pretty quickly. I have kneecap subluxations. So that means that at times, well, a subluxation is just a minor dislocation. So you can get like a shoulder subluxation, or you can get like an elbow subluxation. Really what that means is that whatever part of your body pops out and then pops back in again. Some people know what these are. Kneecap subluxation. Doctors will call them like a patella subluxation because your patella is your kneecap. Some athletes get them. Like I know I have some friends who are in track who've had them. I have a couple friends who I think are in football who've also had them. They happen, but a lot of times they can really fuck up your knee. So last year what happened was my kneecap was slipped back in again, but generally when you have a kneecap subluxation, it just damages and loosens and weakens all the ligaments and tendons that are around your knee when it happens. And last year and this year, the last 2 times that it has happened, it dislocated, so like shoved my meniscus out of place and put a tear in my meniscus. So I had to have surgery around the same time of year in the same spot. This time, instead of prepping for a flare, I was just folding laundry. Like, you think you're safe when you're in your own room folding laundry, but nah, not when you're me. I was just sitting right here, right? I was sitting this direction because I was folding laundry. These are like my clothes, and like not all my clothes, but this is like my sock drawer, like right here, right there, right? So I'm folding laundry. I'm folding up my socks. I got my socks right over here. I'm just folding them into some stuff, right? And I stand up on my knees. So like basically, I'm pretty used to doing this. I can do this thing. It's doable. I'm not gonna do it right now because, yeah, no, I'm not doing that right now. But where basically I stand up on my knees. So I prop myself up on my knees while I was sitting crisscross, and that pretty much did it. It shoved my kneecap out of place and it popped back in and it completely fucked my meniscus. I was standing trying to prop myself up on my knees so I can grab my fucking sock drawer and pull it down so that I can much more easily fold my laundry. But that did not go as planned. So after that, I called 911. The paramedics carried me downstairs, put me on the gurney. I was like, ow. Oh, well, basically, like when it happened, it fucking hurt. Like, ow. Like, well, I was screaming. Kneecap subluxations, like, they're the type of thing, like, they feel weird and they're so painful. It's the kind of thing that'll make you scream for a few seconds. Like, I was just folding laundry, and then, so they take me downstairs, put me on the gurney, take me to the ER, and this time around, I knew what it was. Like, I was like, it felt like the same thing that had happened last year, and I was just sitting on the floor waiting for the paramedics, like, fuck, dude, like, not again, like, crap, like, I can't believe this is happening to me again. Like, I wasn't even doing anything. Like, I wish I had a better story to tell you guys. Like, no, I was just fucking folding laundry. Like, you think that you're safe when you're fucking folding your own laundry, but you're really not. Like, I feel bad for people when I tell them what happened, because I used all the good excuses last year, like stepped in a bear trap and shit like that, and I didn't think of any for this year. I always forgot to like think of new ones. Yeah, I probably should have thought of new ones before I had to take the brace off. So now I was sitting in the ambulance, I was talking to the paramedics. He was like, do you feel any pain or anything? Like, how you feeling right now? Are you okay? I'm like, I'm not so much in pain. I mean, I can't move my knee and it does kind of hurt a little bit. I'm just uncomfortable. But really is I'm just disappointed, because I know I'm gonna have to wait months before I can dance again. I know my whole summer, or like most of my summer, is gonna be like completely shot. And I was just really disappointed. Like the day of, like when it happened, I was like, oh, fuck. So they take me to the ER, they put the brace on me, they gave me some crutches, and I came home. This time, however, went way more smoothly than last year. Last year, I had all kinds of scarring and bruising all over my meniscus. This year, that was not the case. This year, I got surgery. I got surgery in like 1 week. I got surgery really, really quick. I had an appointment with my doctor within the next like 3 days. And then after that, we were like, all right, let's get you some fucking surgery. Last year, I had to wait like 2 weeks to see the orthopedic. Then I had to do a week long of physical therapy to get my knee to 90 degrees so that they can perform the surgery. So I waited like 3 fucking weeks to get surgery. It was like almost a month to get surgery. And then I had the surgery, and then that recovery took way too fucking long. This time I was like, look, no, I know what I'm fucking doing. I've been through this before. You know, doctor told me not to do stupid stuff. I was doing stupid stuff anyways. You know, I wasn't trying to be reckless with my knee, but I was doing what I knew I could do. Like breakdancing, probably a little reckless. But I showed up to my first day of physical therapy without crutches, and my physical therapist freaked out. He was like, didn't the doctor say you're both crutches, right? And I was like, yeah, I ain't got no fucking crutches. I'm walking in there. I'm like, yeah, just walking, limping in there with my brace. I stopped walking with both crutches. I started putting weight on it like a week after surgery, or 6 days after surgery. After that, I was putting weight on it with both crutches for a little while. Before I knew it, I was using one crutch after a couple days, and then after a couple days of using just one crutch, I started just walking around with the knee brace. Couldn't walk long distances. It was just really lonely. Couldn't walk long distances, and I couldn't work. Funny story about work. I actually lost my job because of this knee thing. I had just got hired at Ralph's right across the street from my house. I had my first day working there. I had like a 4-hour work day. Most of it was just filling out paperwork. It went well. And then they were ready for me to go to the orientation on Saturday. And then this shit happened. So I went in there, gave him my doctor's note. I was like, look, I can't go to the orientation and I can't come to work for a while because I need to have knee surgery and this is going to be months recovery. And they ended up firing me, and they're allowed to do that even though I had a doctor's note because I was 30 days into my job. That's like a law or something. I know my cousin told me about it. They can fire you without question. At first I was super pissed because I was like, fuck, I gave you a doctor's note. But turns out they're allowed to do that. So I wasn't able to work, and I wasn't able to like go out and walk long distances. So I was like super broke, and I couldn't do much as far as like fun stuff goes. A lot of my time was just spent by myself on the couch, and because I couldn't go up and down the stairs all the time, and I couldn't shower regularly, had to wrap my knee and my knee brace up in some like saran wrap, and like I had to do the trash bag thing, which is a complete fucking hassle. Like taking a shower was such a fucking hassle. My surgery, however, was like that. My physical therapist says I'm doing great anyways, even though I started putting pressure on it before they wanted me to. but I knew I could fucking walk when I was walking. Started walking without the brace a little bit before they told me to as well. But then when I went back to the physical therapist, he says, look, you're doing great. You have great results. So I guess I must be doing something right. As of right now, I'm just trying to keep up with my physical therapy twice a day, just stretches and exercises, trying to build back my leg muscle. It still looks nasty. Like, it still looks nasty, skinny, and like jiggly. And it's getting some muscle back. Like, it doesn't look as bad as it did like a month ago, but it still looks like, wow, like that's really, really skinny. Thank God I can top rock as of right now. Thank God I can like dance while standing as of right now. Like with the knee brace, I wasn't able to do that. And for a while after I took the knee brace off, I still wasn't able to top rock. But now I can finally top rock. I can finally like kick around and go ham and like jump up and down. And I can have a blast. And oh my God, it feels so good to finally fucking dance again. Cause like coming from like a social, active person in general, like to go from hanging out every day, like summer, like just graduated, like you're in summer right now before going to college, and you're a dancer who moves and like likes to do stuff a lot. Coming from that and then going to sitting on the couch every day by yourself it was horrible. So yeah, that's what I've been doing lately, just physical therapy. This barber fucked up my hair. Like, okay, I'm gonna just quick talk on my hair. I don't like it because I feel like I look like an egg. Like all of my hair goes like up like that, like it sits on the top of my head. This is like a before picture, and now this is me after. It's fucking stupid. Alright, let me just show you guys how badly this dude fucked up. This is the picture I used. I'm overreacting about it completely, and I'm aware of it. It's just that, fuck dude, I really liked my hair. But yeah, that's basically an update on my knee and my hair in one video. Travis Stone King bringing you the most bang for your view here on the tube of you. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time with another goof or gaff and a laugh and a spaff now, because that's the thing now.